You know what? Let's do a mage draft, right? Mage is not going to get adjusted up or anything. So let's do a mage draft. It'll be a pretty normal thing, and then we'll play a game or something. I do want to complete these quests. These freaking quests, at least one of them. So I get one more mage game. So we're going to win one mage game before ending. Proud Defender, uh-huh. How good is Magic Trick, guys? Is it, like, really insane? Or, because we rated pretty low, but I keep seeing people pick it. Win rate is okay, I guess. Definitely not better than Proud Defender. Thanks, Legendheart, for paying out. Soldier of Fortune. Alright, we got 2 2-drops. We're doing... Let's see, there's a lot of card advantage happening. But card advantage for Mage requires you to be on the board. So, we need to focus on being on the board, which involves some 2-drops. Traveling Healer's fine, right? Heal face, always good. People like to smork mages down. Mages don't have their own defenses. Exotic Mount Seller should be insane, though. If we can get the spells to support it. Let's take an Exotic Mount Seller. I've played with it like once. Ah, no. Traveling Healer just works too well. Like, I just can't. Oh, Mistress of Mixture is good. Especially with the ping. Walnut Sprite? I don't think I want secrets. Kirin Tor Tricaster. I've been wrecked by that card before. But I don't have a deck for it yet. I can draft towards that deck. Just Walnut Sprite. Duplicate. We don't need duplicate. Evil Cable Rat is interesting, but let's just take a Spiked Hog Rider. These things are pretty good. Blackwall Pixie. Get our 3-drops in first. Frostbolt's pretty good. We have enough 4s. I don't feel like we need Water Ellie. Okay, we don't need 2 Frostbolts. A Blizzard should be fine. There's even consideration for a Zombie Chow here, but I'll take the first AoE. Alright, second one. Let's go with the Fireball here, not a double Blizzard. Just taking a nice, like, overall good deck, right? That's the goal. And then get some card advantage later on. We haven't gotten a single Conjurer's Calling yet. Arcane Servant, pretty good. There's still an Elemental Synergy in Mage. Bloodfriend Raptor, that's fine. Poison Healer works really damn well with 2 of our things, but we already have a Traveling Healer at 4. So we'll just take a Bloodfend. Valorant Crusader, easy pick. Eccentric Scribe, easy pick. Yes, even Cabal over Kabbalist Tome. Double Fireball? Double Fireball. Should be double Fireball. Poly to deal with Scribe? I don't know, what if we get like 5 Fireballs? Like, we're not going as fast as Shady, but I like that flexibility. If they put up a Scribe, you know what we're doing? We're not killing that Scribe. We're just gonna go face a lot. Don't need a Naga. Friendly Bartender is good. That'll be our last 2-drop. Arcane Intellect to draw in more of our Fireballs. Do I need a 3-drop for Scarlet Crusader? Not really. We have 2 3s so far. That's kind of good. We're gonna have 2... Spiked Hog Rider is really good at getting through things, right? We have 2 already. I think normally I take a Scarlet Crusader here, but we are... This whole entire deck is trending pretty aggressive right now, right? 2 Fireballs already. Everything can be like put on the board to start hitting face with it. So I'm actually going to move the curve down with the Scarlet Crusader. We could just take more 3s afterwards. Okay. We believe. We believe that we will get 3s later. Like, Hog Rider is a little too good. especially for what we're doing. Okay, no Flame Strike, Polymorph. Not the Flame Strike is bad, but we're trying to kill something and go face. Kill something, go face. Oh, I feel so bad not picking a Flame Strike. Do we take a Flame Strike just to like have something? No, this is not a Flame Strike deck. Okay, we have 2 freezes for the Crayomancer, potentially. We got some good synergies for the Faceless Rager, though, and we don't need 2s, so I'm gonna go with the Faceless Rager. Okay. Blizzard and Go or Twilight Flamecaller number 2? I think I like Blizzard and Go. Alright. Second-rate Bruiser, potentially. If he spreads, he's second-rate Bruiser. It's good. Odorfist Ogre Anchors. Do we need anchors? We have enough anchors. But we also have so many 5-mana cards. Second-rate Bruiser has to be... I have to play it for 3 mana. Opponents get 3 minions somewhat frequently. No, we'll do Boulder Fist. Just anchor it. I think there's too much weird things that you have to do to get use out of that card. Good, we need 3s. This is kind of an initiative card too. Jungle Panther. 1, 2, 3. We still need more 3s. Oh, this is rough. We need one more 2 at least. We need at least one more 2. So we may want to take Sorcerer's Apprentice. I don't think we need Spellbreaker because we have 2 Spiked Hog Riders for the Silence. So it's Sorcerer's Apprentice to guarantee the 2. We have only 4 more cards after this, and we still need to pick up one more 3-drop. And I'd prefer to pick up one more 4-drop as well. Messenger Raven is obviously really good, but it's not like... This is not the deck for it. You know, like, what mage minions have reach? Which is mostly what we're looking for. Like, what are the mage minions, right? You got your Twilight Flamecaller. Tony? Maybe. We have what? We have 2 spells that actually synergizes with Tony. That's not enough. Like, this deck doesn't really have card advantage at all. I think it's wrong to take the Messenger Raven here. Because there's no, like, the only cards that we would want are, like, the Cabal Courier or the Chemist. We don't want other mage cards. Okay, potentially the Giant Dragon, right? But getting a normal minion out of it doesn't really do us a lot of good. Oh boy, okay, this is not the deck for Messenger's Raven. Do I take the Vex Crow for the late game stuff? Or do I take a Potion of Polymorph? Potion of Polymorphs are really crap these days. What do we have? We have Vexcrow Poly, Vexcrow Arcane, Vexcrow Frostbolt. We don't have a lot of cards for Vexcrow. This is going to be a bad pick no matter what we pick. I'll take a Vexcrow. Okay. Greater Arcane Missile is a reach card. Aberrant Berserker is also good. I think we take the Greater Arcane Missiles. Go for that reach. Alright, this again. I'm not taking 2 Vex Crows. Not taking a Faceless Behemoth. I'm just taking a Cult Apothecary. And finally, I guess Evo Cable Rat, because we need 3 drops. We don't get 3 drops. Evo Cable Rat is as close to a 3 drop as we're gonna get. So if you're wondering, that's why we took the Sorcerer's Apprentice, because we kind of needed a 2 drop, and we had some decent chance of not getting one in a good situation.
Jaina versus Lunara.
But let's see. We're gonna play one. We're gonna play until we get 1 win. Alright.
Bottoms up. Your rage sustains me.
That is very sad.
Delicious spider liquor.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Bottoms up.
Silver moon shall not fall.
Mm-hmm.
Can I light your fire?
Bottoms up.
We still have these fireballs. We'll unleash them both on turn 8. Until then, we're just playing a normal game. 7 plus 7, nope. Still no lethal.
What a tragedy.
Fireball ping was 1 off lethal. Unless I counted wrong.
Your rage sustains me.
Yeah. He's gonna just die on the board. Swipe? No, he's just gonna die. Oh, well, not on the board. He technically lives on the board. I just need 1 damage.
Double time and double pay.
GG!
Bottoms up.
We finally finished the quest. On Sunday, we did not finish any quests, I'm pretty sure. Today, we finally finished the quest. We couldn't even finish the other one. Okay. Alright. That's it for tonight. I'll see you guys on Friday. We'll finish this deck first. Hopefully, they'll rebucket stuff. I think even if they rebucket, Mage won't get moved up or down too much either way. I mean, not rebucket, auto adjust. So that's why I drafted a Mage. The bucketing will move some things around, but like Conjurer's Calling is already super high bucket, so the Raven will probably move up a little in terms of bucket, but overall it's not going to be that big of an effect on Mage, so that's why I drafted it. But I am really interested in playing some of these other classes after the rebucketings. Yes! Micro adjusts have finally happened, guys. What's up? Hope you guys are having a good night. We have a Mage draft to finish. I picked Mage on Tuesday night, if you guys remember, because I was like, well, there's no way they're buffing this class or like nerfing it, right? It's kind of like at a good level. So they buff Mage with micro adjusts, but this is a pre-buff Mage deck. It feels pretty good. So Hunter, which was already like a top tier,
Jaina versus Mage.
like Mage wasn't a top tier, right? It was always like a middle tier. So when they buff it, it's not like that bad, assuming they don't buff it by a ton. Yeah, I need tempo. But yeah. So they buffed Mage, they buffed Hunter, which is, that's going to be a problem. Like, Hunters are going to be the best class in this meta. If I'm remembering this right, you guys can tell me if I get it wrong. Decay, thanks for the sub, 2 months in a row, and Judgment 6, 38-month streak. Got goat, guys. Judgment 6 says, happy Friday, ADWCTA in chat. Decay says, haven't been around in a week or two, and suddenly ADWCTA has a stash. Decay, if you haven't noticed my stash, you've missed more than a week or two. I thought I was gonna have to shave it for a photo shoot, but it turns out photo shoot's on Monday, so I'm gonna keep this. You're gonna see the stash again on Sunday too. More aggressive. We're pushing. Yeah, we're aggressive and we're pushing. Let's get that face damage in. Ping is less tempo, preserves card advantage. It's not what we need. Ah, god damn it. He top decked that too. Alright. It's down to 22. I was definitely hoping for better. Definitely hoping for better. Oh, deck list. That's right. 1 second. Really? You didn't want to dagger that? Interesting. This, he needs to deal 2 damage. This, he needs to deal 2 damage. Go with it. Walnut Sprite will get us more card advantage later, so it's not even like I saved card advantage by going Walnut Sprite. Really? Too much.
It's
I have nothing I can like reasonably do. Like, none of my moves are actually good. Cyborg Banana says, poaching this so Twitch stops reminding me to. Thanks. So we got him down to double fireball death. That's good. We do have double fireballs. Good. Now we're gonna Blizzard. Great Blizzard right here to stop him. There's the deck tracker. There's our first fireball. Alright, now we are the control deck.
Pass me that arc light spanner. This one's a real page turner.
Oof, that's a terrible draw. Start here. See what he has.
Ooh, the red one tastes like cherries.
That's good. I have 9. I have 10 damage. So I win. GG. Not quick enough to heal.
Amazing.
2-0. Let's go.
Jaina versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. You asked for it.
One, 3, 3, 4. Seems fine. What's up, Franfoclone? So this is not a mage drafted after the nerfs. It's a pre-nerf mage. Am I gonna feed him the Mistress of Mixtures? I don't think so. Alright, let's go slow.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Can't hero power it.
Hey, stranger. Well,
He can just trade very, very slowly into it. He does not trade very, very slowly into it. That's cool. That is cool.
what fools these mortals be! This might sting.
I don't need to pop a spider for him.
Mind if I roll knee?
Okay, that was pretty bad for us. Not gonna lie, pretty bad for us.
Time runs out on me.
Whoa, legendary.
Thanks for the sub, El Blondie 99, 42 months. Got goat. I didn't want to leave him with too many things so that he could just buff everything and win the game. I'm not getting any face damage on him. Like, I'm so far behind on this like getting face damage on him plan that it's not a real plan.
What to do?
I don't know.
What to do?
I don't think we have anything we can do. It really is that bad.
Time runs out on me.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
Good.
forget to tip your Torin.
It's a great top deck. But I'm not going to win this. I don't think I'm going to outcard advantage him. And especially if this is a new druid. New druid should be pretty good. Oh, come on. Can I please have it? Yeah, actually I don't care that much. No, I can have it. Do I use it? So I take it he doesn't have a mark. If he doesn't have a mark, I really hope he's a good player, because this is a read. And I would have failed this read really, really hard if he is not a good player. Hey Nordoge. Nordoge says happy Friday, everyone. Hey ADWCTA, what's up, man? I have a read that he has no buffs. Or at least no multi-buffs. So if I'm wrong on that, then this is all done. Good. Good, 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 good. I am right about it. That makes a lot of difference, actually.
It's good to see you.
Oh, good read, good read. Because if I just did that, the Blizzard, the turn before, I'm still going to lose on card advantage. I need to, like, try to do things to win on card advantage still.
The hidden army rises. I feel icky.
Ready for action! You looking at me?
Well, I have card advantage now. Should probably put down a walnut sprite instead of pinging that.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me. What to do? What to do?
No, let me ping that. I'm just so insecure about my card advantage because I know this is not a card advantage deck. And I do have a Cult Apothecary, and he's going to keep spreading, so... Like, his only way to win is spread, and so the Cult Apothecary is going to buy me some time. He's going to make the trade, that's fine.
Tragedy. Better write this down.
Let's do this. Give me another chance to use the Cult Apothecary. His only way to win is to hit me in the face, I think. Unless he has a huge card draw card he just hasn't played yet. Okay, that's fine. But I have heals, so... Yeah. This is gonna work out pretty well for me.
Take your medicine.
Can't win them all.
Yep. GG. So the key is that I delayed my Blizzard turn. Like, I think we would have won anyway, because he just didn't have a way to take advantage of all that, and we had heals and, like, charges and whatever.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Okay, this is good. Don't need a Frostbolt. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, unfortunately cannot coin out the 2-drop.
No. Trust me.
Don't have a 2/3, don't have a 2/3. Better than having a 2/3. Like, could have been worse. Aww. Seriously? Like, that's really rough for me. Like, I think hunters are gonna be insane now.
To my side. Didn't sign up for this.
Choose one spell. Okay. Let's not make it about that. Gonna do this to control him. I have a Blizzard next turn or a Scribe. He's gonna kill this bird, because he has to. Nordoge says almost a year.
Beautiful design.
So far this hunter's played ridiculously high bucketed cards. And that does not change here. He's just gonna continue to do that.
Find your balance.
But we're doing pretty well on this whole stabilizing thing.
Some still
Put it on paper.
What fools these mortals be!
I'll let him kill the 6/1. An okay trade for me. Like, blizzarding there would have kept my 6/1 alive, but
Say hello.
I don't really need it.
hello.
Yeah.
Foolish.
Let's go. That's very annoying. Okay, that's fine. Like, that's dead on the board. Okay. I know he has a lackey. I'm just trying to win the card advantage war here. He's not going to be able to hero power me down with a Cult Apothecary and no board.
Double time and double
That's fine. That doesn't really do anything. get some tempo on the board.
Reactor core online.
That's all fine. Fireball, that's 9. 9. Nope, not enough.
Shut it down.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Shields up.
And that's gonna be lethal. GG. Alright, we are 4-1. So we didn't need to heal this game, but that's why we have heals. I'm actually glad I drafted so many random heals in this deck, now that I know how strong Hunter is after these micro adjusts.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Okay. Great start. I get my 1-drop on turn 1.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I wonder.
This might sting.
I'm gonna be so sad if he actually has a Potion of Madness. I have not seen that card, basically since the first, like, couple days. And then everyone realized it was super over-bucketed. Like, to the point in which I had a choice to play a 2-3, but I played the 3-2, so I have variable options on dealing attack damage. And the 2-3 would give the Faceless Rager more stuff, too.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Your rage sustains.
This might sting.
We'll see if it bites me.
It's harvest time.
It does bite me. That extra health would have made him be unable to do that.
Run! I will hold them off. It's good to see you again.
But as it turns out, he can do that. Let's hope he's not holding a Shadow Word Pain for some reason. Bobby Kobe! Thanks for the sub. Got goat. Got goat. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. Just hit in. Don't hit in with the 3-2. Lose the game right now. Don't hit in with the 3-2. Why would you hit in with the 3-2? Oh, that's not... Ah, he hit in with the 3-2. That's cool, though. So I win next turn.
Secret agent coming through.
Ah, he's got his dragon synergies too.
Well played.
It is not my time.
All right, 5-0. Being aggro with an aggro mage. I don't know why else they would nerf Rogue.
Versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
And like buffing Hunter? Like, I don't know. Am I right about that? Just in my mind they buffed Hunter. I could be wrong. I did not read it like the most carefully. Okay. Specifically, Rogue and Warlock is decreased win rate of Druid, Mage, Paladin, and Warrior should be increased. Okay, good. So they didn't buff Hunter. I was wrong about that. Warrior, Paladin, Druid should definitely be buffed. Mage probably shouldn't have been buffed. So hopefully it's like a very, very small buff. Hunter, Priest, and Shaman remain untouched. That's all fine. Shaman's on the weaker side, but it's an RNG class, right? But then again, Mage is an RNG class now too, and so's Rogue. So I don't know why. I don't know why regular players aren't having as much success with it. Like, overall, the weird ones was Mage being buffed and Rogue being nerfed.
Can I light your fire?
Yeah, Ironforge Hunter. Sorry, Rifleman. Ironforge Rifleman. AFK or ICB says, Zach Grinning Goat, did they remove Evil Miscreant? They, So they're doing something in the buffing. I'm not gonna be too specific about it. So I'm not going to be too specific about it because I don't know the specifics, but it sounds like, from what I hear, that they're doing this weird thing.
I wonder.
Okay. I'm going to try this. This is part of the what would be most effective if he either abyssals or plays a Dread Inferno. And I think that was the most effective line of having enough pressure on and doing it. Because I don't need card advantage, right? Like, look at his cards. I'm not going to win a card advantage game. I'm only going to win by going face. So if I pinged, double traded, put a 5/6 into his face, did an Arcane Servant, that's like very slow. So I did like a half trade kind of deal. Yep. Suspected. He killed the wrong guy. Does he not like coins? Oh well. Okay. Fine. "6-0. So okay, so back to the nerfs. I think what Blizzard may have done is when they are nerfing offering rates, they're not nerfing offering rates of buckets, but rather nerfing offering rates of specific cards. So it's not just like all bucket ones go down. It's like these cards are performing well, and so they are going down. Because people have just been reporting not getting Evil Geniuses in Warlock. Evil Genius is not in a high bucket. Blizzard did not re-bucket. So why wouldn't you get more Evil Geniuses? In fact, if you tone down Warlock and you tone down their high-end cards, you're actually getting more mid-end cards, right? And when that happens, you should get more Evil Geniuses because they misbucketed Evil Genius and they haven't moved it. So everybody's like, yeah, I don't see anywhere near as, like, I used to get like 2 or 3 offered, right? 2 or 4 offered. There was a lot of Evil Geniuses back in the day. And now they're getting like 0 to 1. So there's a specific nerf on Evil Genius. And I think they may be doing that to other cards too. So when they say like Rogue got nerfed, it may also not be like we nerfed all Rogue cards across the board by a little bit. It may just be like we don't like Evil Miscreant, so no one's going to see it anymore. Riker Gaming says, what's the point of buckets if they're going to nerf offering rates of individual cards? They want the experience for average players to still be like that they could basically pick whatever card and then have the same, like, so they have choices, right? So if you're an average player and you think Evil Genius is like somewhere around the 5th bucket cards or whatever, whenever you do see an Evil Genius, you'll still have those 3 choices. So that was their whole thing, right? That's what they cared about way more than us, than like, you know, players who actually know what they're doing. So... So because they're doing that, this is like their weird way of trying to have their pie and eat it too. So now when these cards do pop up, the good players will be like, yeah, we'll take that. And the average players will be like, oh, I always have a choice of all 30 of my picks because I'm an average player. So yeah.
What to do?
It's going to help the top level meta compared to where the system was before because they're just reducing the offering rate of their misbucketed cards, right? That's always really good. It's not going to be as good as the meta could be because they're not actually... Oh. This is interesting. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna make him get it on the most useless one.
Can I light your fire?
Still denied him the +1/+1. Lost a bunch of face damage though. I don't really want to be trading. Good. That was his fireball against my much lower pick. I'm very happy with that result.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
If he spreads, I can Blizzard, so his spread is not actually good for him here. Seems like a doable thing.
Put it on paper.
Why not just slightly reduce the frequency of the first bucket? Well, that doesn't help when they miss bucket cards, right? Like, the way they're doing it is almost like they think they know what cards they're misbucketing, essentially, and they're just not willing to, like, bucket it correctly. Wait, seriously? What? Why would they do... Oh, okay. Oh, that's silly. It's fine. I didn't want to do the 5 and the 2 because of Flame Strike. I want to put another actually big thing out there. Like, I know I'm losing 2 damage. Yeah, see, this will survive that much better. And I still get a chargy thing. Twilight Flamecaller would get 1 more face damage, but have 1 less attack on the board. I don't really want to play both of them, because the only way I lose is a board clear.
I
Cool.
Run! I will hold them off.
I'm just gonna use it to freeze it. He can't kill the 2/6 and the rest of my things, and I have two 2/6s. Alright, he can freeze everything. That's a doable thing. Did he get it? Did he get his Frost Nova? It is the only thing that works here. No, GG.
Well, you win.
Seven wins. Let's keep pushing.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Oh, nice. We've been getting really lucky with this Mistress of Mixtures. I'm actually going to keep Twilight Flamecaller. It's against a Paladin. Like, it's playable early enough as an Ironforged Rifleman. It's not that bad.
Side effects? No.
And it's a Paladin, so
Trust me.
he's probably going to give us multiple targets by, like, turn 4 or 5 or something. Smork Mage with Mistress of Mixtures? Wow, I mean,
They happen, you know?
we may not smork every turn.
This might sting.
This is not going to be fun. So everything in his hand, and by everything, I mean two things, are already buff +1/+1.
I just want some peace.
Is he going to play both of them? Yeah. These are going to be pretty big swings.
What to do? What to do?
It's not just a city of patience.
Alright, let's create the first setup. He has two targets he needs to hit with the sword. He can only hit one of them. Good. That's all fine. I'm setting up a Flamecaller and Ping, so...
You got a pill.
It's good to see
Perfect.
ya.
Buffing two cards.
Can I light your fire?
Perfect. I set it up, he plays into it. We're not, like, winning, but we're not losing. And he had started really good, so we were definitely in danger of just, like, losing. And now we ain't. And that's enough for me. I need to fireball that immediately, I think. I mean, I don't actually.
What to do?
It feels so much cleaner to just do it. He can buff it? Yeah, I don't really care then. I'll just fireball the thing he buffs. Okay. Because he can't, like, Silver Sword yet, right? That's my big concern. Sound the bells? Sound the bells for not enough to get out of fireball range, right?
You pay.
That's what I'm afraid of. It's fine though. Let's see if he's got the sword.
Your rage.
Ugh. That's a good top deck for him.
Reporting for duty.
Really? He doesn't kill the 2/1?
Cooking time.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a Cult Apothecary turn regardless. Okay. He had both Sound the Bells and the other buff card.
To Northrend! Reporting for duty.
Alright. This restores 8 health.
What to do?
Medicine.
Back to the void.
Your rage sustains me.
Time runs out on me.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Come on, my blizzards! Nope, 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 no blizzards. No blizzards. Okay.
Time runs out on me.
Alright, you know what? Let's go for it. Oh, it hits the 1/1. That is what I did not want to happen. Thought about hitting the 1/1 first so it wouldn't hit the 1/1. But in that case, it would have been an extra hit on the 5/9 probably.
You're pathetic to Prince.
Like, I'm alive, right? That's why I don't think it's that big of a problem. Ah, yes, Blizzard. Blizzard, good.
Well played.
Mm-hmm.
A little healing
Mm-hmm. Finally. How many cards? I have 12 cards left in my deck and I got my first Blizzard. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's bad. Please just like summon stuff with it.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, that's good. Alright, that's kind of bad. Fireball! Not a fireball. I could have it have only one left. He's gonna get more cards. I think I'd do it.
Time runs out on me.
Because at any point, I just need a fireball to win. Assuming I have a board. Right? I got my one fireball left. And if I have a blizzard, I probably win too. Did he get his sword? He wins no matter what I do if he gets his sword.
This one's a real page turner.
Nope.
Reporting for duty.
And that is game.
The victory is yours.
Well played.
Oh god, that was close. 8-0. 8-0. Made the correct call that he's probably going to be able to get 1 damage, which meant I had to trade. Like, not just with the cards he drew, but literally with the Lackey RNG.
Jaina versus Mage.
I think if that was either a charge or a deal 2 damage or a draw a spell and he gets a good spell out of it, we would have just lost.
You asked for it.
Technically, a blade is a sword, right? Yeah, but I am okay with him having a blade. That is not a problem. It's Silver Sword that... I mean, he definitely has a Silver Sword in his deck, at least one. And he just didn't draw it.
The light protects me.
I taste blood.
Tebra says, so Merp is finding a woman now, right? Yeah, that's what... Like, that's why he couldn't stream. You know, it takes a while to transition.
It's hot. I taste blood.
Interesting. So this is, I'm guessing, an old Warlock deck. Because he's already played an Evil Genius. And he's 8-0, right? The patch just hit earlier today, so it's likely that it's an old deck.
Trust me.
Diaz Midna says, I want Merps to talk about Detective Pikachu. Yeah. Really? No, that makes more sense. I'm like, that doesn't seem worth it, all in all. I have 2 blizzards. That's actually pretty bad. Because he's like, probably not gonna do that. Great Abyssal turn. Abyssal, Abyssal, Abyssal. Okay, that's fine too. That I don't mind. Like, he's gonna have card advantage, right? He has full health.
Drink the power.
This piggy's going to market.
He's trying to set something up. I'm letting him. Like, I'm not committing too many resources to it, but I'll let him do whatever he wants. Alright, that's not the setup I had in mind. But that's fine too. Oh, that's very annoying.
Piggy's going to market.
My other moves were pretty weak. Now, I don't want to use up the fireball. Because I don't see how else I'm going to win besides double fireballing him at some point.
You can be whatever you want.
Total corruption, total power!
Huh. Well, I don't win. But that's pretty good.
This piggy's going to market.
He's dead if he abyssals. That's not gonna help him.
Up for this.
GG, GG.
Living high on the hog. This piggy's going to market. This piggy's going to market.
Well,
9-0. Warlock down. Let's keep pushing. This is the pre-buff mage too. Like, we got all of our good cards.
Jaina versus
And we pretty much always had a curve. Including turn 1 for our only 1-drop.
you asked
Like,
for it.
we have been drawing like a champ, right? Whenever we have a coin, we pretty much have like 2-2.
side effects.
Yes.
Trust me.
This is what I like to see. No. That's no fun. Oh, he's gonna just trade? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. He spends 2 cards. I spend 2 cards. He has a totem, which means I should be on the board with this. Hmm. That's no fun.
Don't forget to tip your drawing.
No fun at all. Taunt! Damn it. So he has no small drops. He only has big things. We've already lost. Right? He's been hero powering and getting away with it. Okay, and he's a Jade deck. Yeah, we've already lost. So this is actually a more effective way to deal with the threat.
This piggy's going to market.
Than what I had than just blizzarding. And it lets me put the mana out for the Arcane Intellect, so that's all good. Can't polymorph that.
What to do? What to do?
A little healing.
This piggy's going to market.
Mo Dig, thanks for that. I'm trying to grow it out as long as I can until my job starts, but I need to get my picture taken on Monday, so this is getting shaved after Sunday. It's gonna have 2 more days of this stash. It's also starting to grow in really unevenly. Like, the right side is I want to say half an inch longer now than the left side, for no good reason. Who is this guy? Why? Why does he have a functional Jade deck? You know? Like, these aren't things. I am telegraphing a lot of things. Don't get it. This guy is a... Every freaking time. We're gonna lose to RNG.
Thanks. Trust me.
And now he gets the most useful one for him. Again. Oh, okay. This makes me feel better. No, not really. It doesn't actually do anything for me.
Tragedy. Better write this down.
Right, top deck Hex for that, of course. Another taunt.
Can I light your fire?
He literally gets the most useful totem every single time.
Never skip dig day.
That's cool. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I have the board back. He has the card advantage, but at least I have the board back.
A little healing goes a long way.
Right.
Living high on the hog. This piggy's going to market. Warriors, come out to play. This piggy's going to market. Warriors.
Oh my god!
I wonder.
This guy has an amazing deck and has gotten ridiculously lucky. If either of those were not true, we would have won. Like, we got the Blizzard, so we needed him to not roll the right totems. If we got Fireballs, we would have just been able to, like, smork him down.
None can escape my fury.
You asked for it.
I'll keep an Evil Cable Rat. Playable on 2, and it's a functional 3. Our Mistress of Mixtures, though, the percentage of times it's in our opening hand is really large.
Trust me. This might sting.
That's hot.
This one might sting.
Run! I will hold them off.
I take this.
Yes, yes. All according to plan. Actually, I need more cards. I'll sacrifice 3 damage. I could have basically put him on the double fireball, but I wanted to get some cards because I was running out of options. Like, I had a scribe turn and then I was done. Okay, I was about to say, if he had a Phantom Knives and didn't use it before then, I don't know. That would have been pretty ridiculous. Okay, I don't need to scribe.
Can I light your fire?
This is pretty smooth so far.
We shall end this disturbance.
Don't have a spiked hog for this kind of stuff.
Living high on the hog.
G. Turn 7, beat down. Without any fireballs. And I healed him too.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Okay, Mage v Mage.
Oh, it is on.
Wacky says, your deck is so fast, WTF. This isn't even like a super fast mage, deck-wise. It's a faster mid-range mage. It's not really an aggro mage. We just have 2 fireballs, so we play it aggro, but it actually has enough. Like, you also rarely see us run out of cards, right? Unless we actually have them dead. We've won quite a few games on card advantage. We have an Evil Cable Rat, so we have 2 turns to draw a 3 or a 2. Because Evil Cable Rat will give us a 1-drop. This blocks some of his more annoying 2-drops that he can play. Okay, or he Frostbolts it. Also fine. He can't ping this on turn 3 anyway, so that's a win. This is a terrible, terrible card to get at this stage in the game. We have just lost the board. Well, okay. At least we can ping and get something out of the ping. And at least he did the same anti-tempo move. Zada says, did that rogue have any initiative? I don't think he used any, if he had them.
Amazing.
Oh, Cinderstorm's really more my jam for this deck. Well, this card is just so OP.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
You're supposed to kill the lackey, not the 2-mana card. I made a mistake. DS Midna says Shovel Fist? That's way too slow. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's why you don't see me draft that many Shovel Fists. Like, the meta's definitely picked up in speed since the first week. The first week was kind of a little slow. Okay, fine. Fine.
Living high on the hog.
Let's make magic.
This one's a real page turner.
Oh, come on, I needed it. I actually needed it.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Conjure the 5/1? Yeah, I could have.
Finest creatures.
But I think Conjure's too slow. Like, we're just gonna lose at this point. Come on. Nope. Still no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Whoa! Legendary! A little healing. Put it on paper.
Wanted a hero power that was too much of a give me to not use. This is what I mean by by Cinderstorm fitting the deck better. Thanks for the sub, DS Midna. Okay, this is why I kept the Hog Rider. Blizzard! Nope, no Blizzard. Five. I'm 1 mana off of winning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how do I have lethal? Conjure the Taunt. Oh! Good call, guys. I would not have saw that. Thank you, Senna. Oh, this is how little I play with Conjure. That win is to chat, because we probably would have lost it if you were not here. Mr. Ineptitude, 30 months, got goat.
Jaina versus Thrall.
Tibras, what does Conjure do? It's a twin spell, so you get 2 of it. That's the stupid part. It's 3 mana, and it destroys a minion and summons 2 minions at the same mana cost as whatever you destroyed. So that's why, and that when I had a 5/1, people were like, "Use Conjure." It would have been good to use Conjurer there, but I think the result, because Scribe is so good that it's essentially like a Conjurer in a bottle. So even though you did get excellent value with it on that turn, if you use Conjurer, Scribe was pretty much the same, and then we got to save the Conjurer, right?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Villa Lobos Champion says, "Yo, Grinning, go rocking that beard." Yeah, this beard is terrible. Oh my god. It's like maybe 60% filled on the left side and like 90% filled on the right side. It's not a good look. This is fine. I didn't really want to fireball the 2/3.
What fools these mortals be!
I didn't want to really like ping and trade. He's a shaman. I'm probably not going to be able to get lethal on him. The last time we lost was to a shaman, right? Our only loss. So I ain't feeling too good. Could fireball this. Go face again. Would rather not, I guess. This is a little cleaner. Interesting. Oh no.
What a tragedy!
Please don't kill me. Murlocs are just card advantage. Murlocs are just card advantage. We are going face. Nope, he gets the correct Murloc. I just needed him to not get the correct Murloc. Any other Murloc... Well, okay, there's 2 Murlocs that would have been bad here. The one that deals 2 damage to everything, and this one. We already used up 1 fireball. So we definitely need this other 6/4 to connect.
I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
There is little time.
Interesting. Blizzard on that turn, we wouldn't win. So. Okay. These are too big. At least he's not killing the fort too. Right.
Well played.
He obviously has to not have that card. If he has that card, we lose. I think that's pretty obvious to our entire game plan. We couldn't have won before that. Let's get the other Blizzard. I don't think we win if we don't get the other Blizzard here. Alright. This is an okay... No, it's not even an okay replacement. We just lose. Evil Cable Rat for 2 damage.
What to do?
Let's go. This is not 2 damage.
Can I light your fire?
So he's healed up to full.
What to do?
I need to win on card advantage somehow.
I supply only the finest creatures.
That's probably not gonna happen. Oh, am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm good. There's so much card advantage to make up. I need Vex, Crow, Blizzard, into Fireball, into lots of things. That's fine. Come on.
Well played.
Oh, did I lose on the board? Oh, I totally lose on the board. Even if I played the healer.
Well played. You win.
That's incredible.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
That's all these. We're facing a priest. Oh. Okay. You know how I was saying we were, like, very lucky in that we never missed our curve this entire run? Okay, good. We still have a 2. I'm like, maybe it's that time. Like, literally the entire run, we haven't missed our curve once. Even in the games we lost. And we're still not going to miss our curve right now. Although he has a coin, so this is a pretty terrible curve. But at least we don't totally miss it. We're going to like force him to actually have curve cards. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so we do miss our curve. Yes. Here are our 4 mana cards. Right on time, guys. So we miss our curve. This is the game that we miss our curve. And I think it's going to be the game that we lose.
Time runs out on me.
Trust, I will hold them off.
I don't want to give him the coin yet. Amago Foot, thanks for the sub. Twitch Prime. The Soldier of Fortune was the other choice, right? You just Soldier of Fortune, hit him for 2 in the face, you force him to hit in, and then your Soldier of Fortune trades into that, or he, like, heals it, and then, like, you have to use a hero power, but it's fine. I just didn't want my Soldier of Fortune to attack, because coins are much more useful to him than to me.
Not move quickly.
Really? This is an 11-2 priest, what the hell? That was like not a good move at all. That was like a really bad move. I could have Soldier of Fortune and Evil Cable Rat to play around the Shadow Word Death, but we're behind on the board, we're an aggro deck, we're not going to get card advantage on them, so it's time to take some risks. I also don't want this guy to be, like, mind controlled, right? I have very few cards worthy of mind control, and he's one of them. Like, he chose to deal damage to my face and give me a coin. He's gonna do it again? He's gonna do it again! Oh my god. Like an actual thing. If it's an actual thing, then let's not let him do it.
What to do? What to do?
Can I light your fire?
Time runs out on me.
I don't care if he Holy Novas me, he's still not on the board, and I will get back onto the board. Like, I normally want him to just give me more coins, right? And he seems willing to. But if I don't kill that and next turn he goes face, I have 10 health left, and I don't have a heal in my hand yet. And I'm also not guaranteed to be able to fully remove his board the next turn if he, like, does some weird thing and removes my board. Go ahead. Do you have a 2-drop? Okay. Sort of. This I need out immediately.
Better write this down.
Good. Now there's nothing for him to potentially mind control. Well, I'll play Dollar next.
Say the magic word.
That's gonna get polyed. Poly ping 3-drop. He can mind control the next turn. So if I put both the Crusader and the Scribe, he's gonna have to pick one, at least. Like, he seems like he has a plan. But I don't know what other cards he's gonna have.
Embrace the void.
Not too quickly.
Okay. And... okay, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. That is not something I care about.
What to do? What to do?
Pretty good.
Well played.
Time runs out on me.
I can't see anything with this helmet.
I hedged. That's fine. Because if he can't heal, I'm going face. I have fireballs. It's fine. I really don't care if that thing stays alive. That 2 damage is not as much value as he thinks. Circle of Healing? Okay. Circle of Healing would be really good for him. But I don't think he has Circle of Healing. All good so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fools these mortals be!
Time runs out on me.
All right.
Me angry. Me also angry. Whispers everywhere.
Just needed to draw a fireball at some point. Did not happen. No. That's interesting. I got one more turn about it, right?
I wonder.
I can't see anything with this helmet.
Okay.
Take your medicine.
Cannot draw a fireball for my life. Okay, 11 wins. Got some pretty bad RNG on 2 of the 3 losses. One of the losses was just my opponent being ridiculous. It was close. It was close, guys. Thanks for the sub to Waffle Official. GG's, close one. Yeah. I thought this deck could do it. I thought this deck could make it all the way. But, you know, we got far enough, right? We didn't do much. We built a curve. Pretty much built a curve. It's not even the best curve. And then we have a lot of aggro control elements. 2 fireballs, 2 spiked hog riders. And the 2 blizzards even worked out really well. Because you can always blizzard and go face. Right? And then we have enough large sticky ones to make it work. Alright. Next game, next game.